This is an incredibly well put together series of proteins. There's probably like 2 that aren't completely necessary, but the pros so far outweigh the cons.
Welcome to PricePlow.
All right, PricePlow Nation, this is Mike and Ben, and we're back for round 2 of the NutraOne Protein Creations. Yeah, we just did these 3 right here, and cinnamon square cereal.
I think that's going to disappear.
What do you mean?
I think my carry-on bag might get a little heavier.
Oh yeah, that's coming. Forget about it. That one's getting scanned by the TSA. So this is a company. If you haven't seen it, you got to check out that video because 2 of these flavors are awesome, but one of these flavors is so awesome. And now we're having those are like kind of the white vanilla base flavors, cinnamon, vanilla. Now we have the chocolate-based flavors. So we have 4 of them here. And the story is, real quickly, NutraOne is based out of Austin. We met Tyler, their main sales guy, on the flight back from like the Arnold last year. And lo and behold, you have a very large brand sitting here right in our backyard. Didn't even know about it. They're huge in the retail world. And they put out these protein creations, this blog post on Stack that looks so good. And the flavors seem to be on par with what that image looked like on Stack. So I'm holding chocolate caramel candy bar.
We got s'mores.
The s'mores is the latest. This is the 7th flavor, and you can see little. I don't know, man. I love little marshmallows.
Yeah,
do you like little marshmallows?
I do. What is the name of that? Swiss Miss. Swiss Miss hot chocolate, like little marshmallows in them. I'm nervous to try this one because I feel like it's gonna ruin protein for me.
I've had it, so I'm not gonna say a thing because there's a twist on it. This one is chocolate caramel peanut candy bar. So I think you can see that the color scheme they're going for here is a certain candy bar. And then this was the first one I had because I didn't want to ruin the B-roll, but it had a white label, so I figured I could open it up early. Anyway, chocolate hazelnut spread. So I think you know what they're going with on that one.
Yeah. They can't say that obviously, but
they can. We can. I think we're looking at Twix, Snickers, Nutella.
The colors. They even went for the Nutella colors. If you notice, like that's.
There's like, wait a second. Whatever. We can do what we want here. I don't think Mars Candy's watching the PricePlow channel.
I think they did a good job of being like, it kind of looks like a Nutella can without not really being one.
Yeah, right. Well, we care about what's in the can.
For me.
Yeah, we like branding, but we care about what's in the can, just like we did with the cinnamon one. So, where do you want to start? What is your most? This one's already open. Let's just knock out the chocolate hazelnut spread, and it smells like chocolate protein to me.
Yeah.
This one's going in the bomb shaker.
Okay.
Now you got to level these scoops off a little bit. They came in like a gram heavy. So chocolate hazelnut spread. So we should go through the macros. Oh, I think I have inclusions here. Not as many as we're. Oh yeah, you got.
What kind of inclusions?
They're like circular bits of, I guess graham crackers seem to be like the go-to thing. With Nutella though, what would you expect?
Something like hazelnutty.
Hazelnut.
Oh. The gems.
The graham cracker gems, yes. Here, I'll let you take a big old swig of that.
Ooh.
And so we're looking at 120 calories, 24 grams of protein, only 1 gram of sugar on this one. This is a lower sugar one than some of the others.
Wait, really? It's got inclusions in it? It's got 1 gram of carbs?
1 gram of sugar.
Oh, sugar, I'm sorry.
Probably 2 or 3 grams of carbohydrates. 120 calories, 3 carbs, 1 sugar. So with this one, I get cocoa and I get the gram.
A lot of cocoa, a lot of gram.
I don't really get hazelnut. No.
So full disclosure, I'm not a Nutella person, and this video just got 5 dislikes for me saying that. Ooh. But it's okay. But it's not like the patron saint of my diet. You know that some people seem to think it's like the next hugest.
You're talking about Nutella itself.
Nutella itself, yeah. So like this to me, this tastes great. It's good chocolate.
I like it. Yeah. Chocolate and graham cracker flavor. I miss the hazelnut completely.
I like it.
But I really like it. Yeah, but it's good. Everything they've done is good. They have a good chocolate. They have a good protein powder base with whey concentrate, casein, and isolate in there. And I like that blend. The casein thickens things out. I think that's the third. It's an open formula protein blend, so you know exactly what you're getting.
Well, let me also ask. There's no just chocolate, right? Like they didn't do just a chocolate, right?
If they did, they didn't send it. No, but no, I don't think so.
Because this is like a great chocolate. Like,
right.
I like this. It's just chocolate. I don't know why they thought to put the graham cracker gems in it, but I love these graham cracker gems.
Are good, yeah.
Like so, I like that a lot.
Especially it's not that much extra sugar. So, what do you? Did you mix up?
Yep, that's got the s'mores in it.
So now we're talking s'mores. Give this a.
Oh, see, it works for you.
Dude.
Okay.
You have 2 different types of inclusions in here. You have like graham crackers and you have Well, s'mores are made out of graham crackers,
Yeah.
and you
There are
have
gems in here.
the marshmallows,
Cinnamon streusel topping is what I think it is.
and that's the key right there.
Yeah. Because I can smell that when I smell the powder. The liquid doesn't smell like it.
You got all the marshmallows. I gotta swirl mine. There's the marshmallows.
Yeah.
Thoughts?
I like the cinnamon streusel.
See, that's the thing. These are s'mores made with a cinnamon graham cracker. Think about s'mores. And I have every part of the s'more there. I was so surprised with the cinnamon at first, 'cause I really didn't read the label. I just went right in because I saw the marshmallow chunks. And cinnamon hit me first. And I was like, I didn't expect that. And then I grew to love it. I like to add cinnamon stuff to my coffee. And no matter where I use this, I thoroughly enjoy it. It's not going to be exactly what everyone thinks they're going to get with s'mores if you don't look at the ingredients and realize there's cinnamon streusel graham in there. But with that said, if you know that you might like that, I love this stuff.
I like this a lot. So like for me, the first thing I think of when I think of s'mores is like gooey marshmallows.
Right.
And these marshmallows are not gooey.
Oh,
Okay,
right.
so like,
No.
there's full disclosure there, right? Because we know we're fans of that here. But that's okay.
cold beverage,
I like it a
right.
lot. I like this a lot.
I've never had a chocolate mixing in the cinnamon like that.
That's what- yeah.
And making it work.
Yeah.
It seems the two flavors that wouldn't come together. And the graham cracker kind of brings those two things, those two worlds together. And that's why s'mores are good. And I think they've done it really well enough, but there's definitely a little bit of pop from that cinnamon.
So like it's kind of cool because it's got the cinnamon, the chocolate's kind of salty, and then the cinnamon, like the streusel has a sugar on it, right? So the whole thing, like, it's like a spectrum.
It's a creation. It's a
I like
protein
it a lot.
creation. Like, they have very creative flavors. And I'm like totally on board with all of this.
It took a second. Like you
Yeah.
have to like process it.
Yeah, this is like advanced protein creation stuff here. That's why we brought in like the flavor king
Whoa.
himself.
Me?
Yeah. You know how to talk about this stuff more than you realize, I think. You're like, yeah, there's a little bit of extra malic acid in this. And
That's just me bullshitting.
oh, well, no. But you know,
No, I get it. I understand it.
This is like advanced palate kind of protein, but they're mixing salts and sugars really well. At the end of the day, they're mixing it by keeping low sugar, and everything I've done has been impressive.
Well, see, I just feel
Except
like
for this scooper, which is not on top.
like any one of those flavors would have been like good on its own, but putting them all together.
Smell that. If you like salty stuff, I think this is like
What
what
is
I would
this?
consider the Twix one, chocolate caramel candy bar.
Wow, that does smell like Twix. Okay.
Yeah, right away I got.
I had no clue what I was smelling before reading it.
I smelled some serious caramel. Like, yeah.
This is like the most caramel I've had in a day in a while. We've
had a couple caramely things here. Oh my, that just knocked out any like the s'more smell in the room. I'm just like getting that salty caramel smell in here.
Wow.
That's coming in the torpedo. These guys aren't messing around when they said Mike.
Guess what's in this one?
Streusel.
Gems.
Yes.
Sorry.
Do you hear it? You can hear the gems landing in the cup. You got a lot of gems in this one. Okay, you like salty stuff, so it smells like it's gonna be salty. That's the closest anyone's come to Twix, in my opinion.
I need to know what's in Twix right now because like we should have prepared for that because I don't know exactly. Like I just eat them. I don't know what's in them. I'm not a candy person, so
This one's a bit salty for me. I think. Let me think.
I feel like I could taste the molasses on the end.
Oh, that might be
Right?
it.
That's what it is.
There's something dank inside this one. Wow. This one comes out strong.
Yeah, it is.
If you have like a tongue that just doesn't work because you smoked too many years or something like that, and you're like,
might
I
help.
don't taste anything. This is a strong flavor, and I think you're right. There's like, is there molasses inside?
Yeah.
Because
almost all these have molasses,
it's
but
thick.
that one comes out in.
Yeah.
The other thing too is they use, which I noticed I haven't mentioned yet, they use a gum blend. It's a blend of guar gum, xanthan gum, and something I haven't heard, gum acacia.
Yeah, I see that in a lot of supplements, but I'm not sure. The thickness,
I'm assuming they, you know, it's like an efficacious blend to make it just enough thickness. I mean, if these tasted awesome, but they were too thin, it wouldn't deliver that flavor the way you want it to, right? So,
I love the graham cracker gems. So yeah, and you could, if it was too thin, you almost forgive that. You still want it thick with the gems.
Yep.
They're nailing it. This flavor is a bit over the top for my taste buds, to be honest. I think if you want some strong, smack you in the face, chocolate, salty, molasses, like chunks inside, this is a great flavor. If you like Twix and you want a lot of that caramel, a lot of that molassesy sugar, it's there, but it's just like it's too potent for me. I don't think I can get through that whole tub.
that's more of a way to put it. Is like I'd enjoy this right now, but like if you told me I mean this is a 40 scoop tub, by the way. Like if I had to try this for the next 40 days, like I don't know.
Yeah, I'm baking a big old dessert with it or something like that. Like it's.
But the other thing too, like made me think about is that like after a really long workout, like that sweet might really be nice. If you're treating this as a post-workout, that might be really nice to refresh yourself with.
Or before bed, like this is like gonna shut my face down. I'm done snacking after this. This thing, if I'm gonna take this, I gotta like mentally prep for that flavor, and then I'm done. Like this is a shutdown kind of protein.
You know, we're like what we're like 90% through their flavors, and I'd have to say like if you have a sweet tooth. Or if you like desserts, like that's your thing. Like this is the brand for you for sure.
Yeah, these guys. Yeah,
like this is one of the most impressively flavored proteins I've had.
Awesome,
right? Like I don't like saying best. I don't like
no, because there's always like, and that's how I like to structure the blog post. Best for what? Best for who? Yeah, and I'm always trying to say like, if you need crazy dank flavoring, I'm tired drinking that. Like that was
that's a good way to put it.
That's an exhausting flavor, and some people might love that.
Because some people need that. I mean, like, some people just don't like chocolate protein, vanilla protein, right? Like, they need something extra.
If you're bored.
Yeah, exactly. And to convince you to drink something a little bit healthier sometimes, like something that doesn't taste healthy. That tastes like regular sweet comfort food.
Yeah.
You know?
If you need to get a little bit more protein, and rather than reach for that ice cream, I would much rather reach for this, and I'm shut down after that.
Plus, if you want to do like a protein sludge, Lil Blender calls it, right? Something like that. I mean, that might be a video you need to do on this, right?
Yeah, if you're on a high-fat diet, mixing it with just enough heavy cream, dude, I don't know. The saltiness might just be too much. And then we're dealing with chocolate caramel peanut candy bar, which looks like a Snickers. Finally.
Dude, it's kind of funny. Like, I feel like my brain is thinking, like, dude, you're about to be in a carb coma. Like, all, like, the sweet. You know, like my brain is thinking, like, wow, this is a lot of sweet, but
we're not getting a lot of carbs.
You're not getting a lot of carbs in there, no.
Yeah, I mean, we're reviewing 7 of these, so we might catch up with us a little bit, but at the same time, the question is, if you take this early in the day, is your brain gonna be requesting more? Here's the issue with artificial sweetener. Wow, smell this first off. That smelled...
Whoa.
I'm smelling it. I smell
that is like a Butterfinger. Butterfinger.
It's like halfway between Butterfinger and Snickers for me, yeah. Right off the bat, I didn't even like put my nose in there and it smelled good. So if you do like artificial sweeteners with no food afterwards, you're gonna get hungry again because you basically just gave your body a little bit of an insulin spike, and your body is expecting to get carbohydrate. You gave it some artificial sweetener, and then you didn't give it any. Now in this case, though, you gave your body a ton of protein instead, and I think that might be enough to satiate. But when I have this strong of stuff early in the day, I crave more sweetener later on in the day. I do like to close the day down sometimes with the sweetener. Yeah. That's kind of what I was getting at. All right, Ben, you were shaking up it's not Snickers. I'm calling it Snickers. It's chocolate caramel peanut candy bar.
All right.
Knock her dead. And this is coming out of the bullet.
All right, let's do it.
Oh. Smells like really good chocolate. I don't get any crazy smells out of it. I do see one inclusion. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. This is the chocolate.
With peanut butter. You taste the peanut butter, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I thought I was going crazy if you didn't mention it.
This is chocolate peanut butter done.
Yeah.
So right.
Milk chocolate, deep peanut butter.
Mmm. They're blended really well.
Yeah, that's just the right amount of thin and thick.
That's what happens when you add you got the concentrate, the isolate, and the casein all together. Yeah. This one, only 1 gram of added sugar, 3 grams of carbs, 130 calories, and that means how much protein? They're all 25 grams of protein. Dude, and 3 grams of fat. So there's a slightly more fat than some other proteins, but we're talking like so little.
How much on this one?
3 grams of fat.
A lot of peanut butter.
Yeah. Oh, it's peanut butter, right? Yeah. So usually they add like peanut flour or something like that to this, and you know, once again, fully open protein blend and all that. I don't see the peanut. There's peanut flour. Okay.
Do you happen to know how much this costs for the consumer?
No, and I often don't quote like that stuff on the videos because then the videos get old. And PricePlow.com, we don't have a coupon set up with them or anything like that. So I just say check out PricePlow.com.
Because something interesting I noticed is that it's a 3-pound.
Oh, it is. Yeah, 3.06 pounds.
You know, traditionally these are going to be 2 pounds, right?
Yeah.
But my theory, my hypothesis is that it's a clear bottles, right? So remember, you know, some other clear bottles came out, 2 pounds, and it's
like
here.
Yeah.
And consumers don't like seeing that. So at least most of these are kind of around the top of the label, right? So like this one especially.
We have B-roll from before I drank too much of the other ones, but most of these weren't opened yet, and so they're all like riding at this lip up here.
So consumers are going to feel more secure seeing it's further up there.
This is an incredibly well put together series of proteins. There's probably like 2 that aren't completely necessary, but the pros so far outweigh the cons. I don't even know where I'd rank these. So obviously in the vanilla series, cinnamon square cereal is great, then birthday cake, then graham cracker cereal. Yeah, I didn't need that.
But it's like just kind of out of internal competition between other flavors, right?
Like it's still a great protein. Yeah. Now, for the chocolates, what do you like?
There's no way to rank these. Like, they are so vastly different from each other while they're all deep.
Right, because,
Like, honestly, I couldn't tell you, other than this one, the chocolate caramel candy bar, which we're calling the Twix, like, which is just such an intense flavor. Like, that's either really, really good or, like, just not everyone's jam. Like, I could love this, like, but not every day. Right. Like when I'm really craving something, this definitely, absolutely.
Yeah. I got to put this one on top, but I don't know. The s'mores, though, these are my top.
S'mores are my number 1. Yeah. Honestly. The mixture of the graham gems.
And the cinnamon part of it.
The cinnamon and the marshmallows.
Yeah. If you're cool with cinnamon, s'mores makes sense. If you're cool with peanut butter, then this one makes sense.
Yeah.
I think these are like, okay, if you're one of the retailers watching and you're still out here watching, the conclusion is that I think you got to pick up a few of these flavors, and if you're one of the end users watching, I think we got to figure out whatever is your flavor, they're doing it right. Just find the one that is up your alley.
If you're a retailer, just the bottles look great.
Yeah.
It's going to fill up a whole stack for you, so it's going to look great on your shelves. It's going to really entice the consumer, and it just tastes awesome.
Yeah, these guys, NutraOne's doing it right. I can't wait to do some more stuff with them. So subscribe to the channel, check out PricePlow.com/NutraOne, and we will have the prices up there and everything. But realize, it's a 3-pound tub, and they are bringing some serious smoke with these flavors. All right, subscribe to the channel, leave us a comment. Thanks for watching. This one's been fun, man. 2019 is starting with a bang.
Welcome to PricePlow.